Good morning, everybody. Coming at you live, game 2. I think we're in the rink we're in, has better connection, so hopefully we don't have the issues that we came across last night. If you're just tuning in, didn't catch the JV game. I think JV won 4-1. So that just ended, and we had to move the gear quickly over to the other rink.
Yeah, good to get right back into it. Glad these guys are all playing together. Makes it a little easier on us, but today we get to take on Chesterfield. Chesterfield Falcons out of St. Louis area. So they're about a good 4.5 hours from here, but good to see somebody else make the trip.
Any intel on them there, Paul?
Yep. I think we're down. We're good? There we go. We're good to go. All right. Yeah, like we're saying, team from St. Louis here tonight. Had a tough one last night against the Blues. We'll chalk that up to travel day, intermixing of lines,
travel legs,
missing guys. Yeah, we'll go with that. So a little rough. So Vinny D'Augusto in net today. See how that plays out. This looks like a pretty good-sized Chesterfield team. We got some big players. Thanks. Several boys coming off from Omaha just playing the game before, so we'll see how much leg they have.
Hopefully plenty to help out.
Yeah, we got caught standing around a lot last night, parts of the game. We were the initiators of most of the physical play, but that turned out into some penalties that became pretty costly by the end of the game. 4-2 loss. But that's all right. It's a good chance for their coaches to see some different lines, see some different players, get prepped for the regular season. At the end of the day, this is just a prep for the season, right? So
absolutely.
There we go. We'll see. Interesting start here with Morgan, Parsons, and Anzalone on a line together. So we're already seeing a little bit of changing around, a little moving.
Yep. See what works. Pruss and Parker back on D.
Yeah, that's a lot of physicality on one line, so we'll see how this goes.
All right, Angelo lines up the face-off. Chesterfield gets that. Sends that in. Parker picks it up behind the net, reverses course for Pruss, near side corner. Parsons comes away with it, cross ice, long stretch pass to Johnny Morgan, cutting up the middle. Good. And 2 or 3 shots in there on net. Good save by the goalie. Good hustle.
Yeah, nice stretch pass to Morgan, who gains his own, splits the defense, gets a good opportunity there. Had more than one shot.
Yep, we'll set the tone early, just like that. All right, Anzalone's going to line up again for face-off far side circle. Puck drop. Chesterfield wins once again, but not out. Hard for me to see this corner. Held in by Parker, sent that back in behind the net. Anzalone, he picks that up. Sends that to Parsons out front. Good opportunity. I think the goalie got a piece of that one over the net. Chesterfield finally clears his own up to neutral ice far side. Good stick there by Pruss.
Yeah, little physical player already coming, like we said, with this line. As you see the Chesterfield player down. Didn't hit the boards hard, so I'm not sure if I just hit funny, maybe. I don't know.
I totally missed it. I was watching far side. I didn't see whatever happened back there.
He took the hit actually out in the kind of probably 10 feet from 15 feet from the net. He was out in the circle when he did. He just kind of slid into the boards pretty slow, but looked like a shoulder maybe, but it didn't hit very hard. He got pads on, so hopefully he's all right.
Yeah, still a little shaken up there. Slow to get up and move.
Yeah, I don't know if it was hitting the boards or the hit that got him to the boards. Maybe that did it. But getting some help from coaches. And today, like I said, still a preseason tournament. Don't want to see anybody getting hurt, but good chance to see that line really open up the physical play, see what the refs are going to hold in store for us. Last night, once we did, we took quite a few penalties.
Yeah, two different refs today, so hopefully that looks better for us.
Yeah, it can't be any worse than last night, so we'll be all right.
Erstad took that face off back to Hollingsworth, back behind the net, sends it around near side boards. Shot out, blocked out front. Chesterfield centering pass. Back behind the net once again. Kirshner picks that up, backhands that, but pass intercepted. Out to the point. Chesterfield sends that back in deep. Erstad there to pick that up. Oh, just in the skates. There, Ross. Ooh, that popped out front. Shot from the point, blocked out by Cutler. Hands that off to Erstad. He comes up near side. Shot in, goes wide right. Over to Ross. Going to pick that. Oh, the Chesterfield player got there first. Clears his own. Hollingsworth gains the line, sends that back in deep. Cutler chasing after that. Back behind the net, sitting around far side. Hollingsworth picks that up. Passes that to Kirshner, who's going to carry that in near side.
Yeah, he's down into the corner. Wagner there fighting with, looks like he's got some help from Ross. Still down, finally pops out. Off a Salty skate, back to Ross. Looking for some help out front. He'll go back to Salty.
Got the point to Kirshner. Shot in off a stick, deflection. Back to Salty, backhand shot in. Wagner picks that up. Puck still bouncing around. Preble with it, sends that over to Edwards. Edwards dumps that in, and no icing. Looks like the Chesterfield player, I guess, could have touched that maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. It was interesting. There's no one really not near the line. So.
Back out to the point to Preble. Oh. That's off his stick and out of the zone.
Can't throw that in.
And, yep, automatic offsides.
So, reminder for folks at home, we're playing, it's USA Hockey Rules, but we're playing no delayed offside. So, anything that comes across the blue line, if a player is already in the zone, will be automatically whistled down. And there's no icing on penalties.
Salty lines it with face-off. Got Wagner to his left. Chesterfield comes away with the face-off. Sent up. Edwards sends that back over to Crinklaw. It just bounced over a stick or missed it there. Chesterfield picks that up, takes it in. Centering pass, broken up, hit a skate. Wagner comes away with it near side, up center ice. He's got Salty with him to the right. Wyatt makes a move. Back to the point to Edwards. Edwards going to wind up, take a shot in, looking for a rebound there, but Chesterfield's able to come away with it. Paul, when it's down in that corner, please feel free to help me out. You got a better vantage point to see.
I'll jump in when you can't see it.
Yeah. Oh, off the blue pad there. Edwards holds that in again. He sends that across, but we were covering him in. Good poke there by Preble to knock that off the player's stick. Wagner picks it up, full head of steam coming in far side. Shot. Just over.
Salty down there, lets it go to the point. Wagner comes away with it again. Back out to Crinklaw. Airmails that one.
I think that may have
just a bit high.
We'll say maybe that went off the Chesterfield player's stick. I'm not sure it was a goal.
That's nice you give him some credit. That looked like he might have got it delivered into the netting.
Yeah.
So that's all right.
That'd been good if it was football, but
yeah. It's pretty good shift there by that line. They kept a lot of pressure. That's what we like to see. Looks a lot cleaner than what we saw last night. Just guys were everywhere. We were a lot of turnovers. So hopefully coaches cleaned what we saw last night a little bit, and we'll get a little better offensive performance.
Definitely much more energetic here. All right, face off.
Hopefully a good night's sleep. That'll always help.
Still not out of his zone. Chesterfield has that cross-ice pass, comes out. Parker's there. Sends that back in. Near side corner again. I can't see what's going on down there.
Oh, sorry, yep. They come away with press up front. Gets Parker.
Shot. Oh, off of a Chesterfield player's stick.
Kept in there by Dunston.
Sidoric with it behind the net. Versus course.
Samard will come away with it in the corner, looking for some help. Back out to the point. Oh, taken away.
Good back check. Good play there.
Oh, man.
Man coming off the ice. They're coming off the bench. Dunston shot in. Makes the initial save. Tries to pick up his own rebound. Back behind the net still. Sitting around near side boards. Parker has that. Sends that in. Oh. Parker with it once again. Sends that over to
Parsons. Down here.
Shoot. Shot goes wide. Hollingsworth sends that back in. Cross to Chesterfield. Is able to clear the zone. Dumps that down in. That should be a night. They waved that off. Wow,
no
that was 2 or 3 feet over our guy's head.
Well, he should have jumped higher, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Parsons
lays
that's
his
a
man.
hit.
That's a big old hit. Yeah.
Stay with it. Stay with it. Nice kick.
And it comes out. Morgan with it. Tries to regroup. Sends that up. Comes away with it once again. Still not in the zone. Hands along with it.
Kirsten.
Sends it over to Kirshner off his skates. Chesterfield back out. Sent near side. Hollingsworth's going to pick that up. Give a chance for the boys to regroup. Cross ice pass to Kirshner. Looking for somebody to pass to. Had Johnny Morgan up all by his own and just kind of whiffs on the pass there, unfortunately. Hollingsworth with it. He's going to take it in. Gets his shot blocked out. Chesterfield behind the net.
Into the corner. Morgan down there looking for help from Anzalone. Up to the point. Hollingsworth shot. Save.
Lots of, from what I'm seeing so far, lots of juicy rebounds from their goalie. So
yeah, a lot of shots from way outside, though. You like to see maybe a couple of our defensemen are carrying in. Probably a good idea, but once again, they're defensemen for a reason usually. Yeah. So maybe the hands aren't there. Maybe a peel back, get your guys, give them some time, get in the zone, get set up, and get some better quality shots as we're still taking long shots with nobody in front of the net.
Quick shot in by Cutler there. Hit a couple bodies out front. Another big rebound. Good stick by Preble, taking that away. Cross to Edwards. Edwards going to carry that in. Sends that in, just wide left.
Erstad's down into the corner. Tried to get it. Come off his stick, kind of funny there.
Good stick work again. Erstad picks that up, going to carry it in. He'll get it knocked off his stick. Send in. Vince going to send that around near side. We got nobody hustling to the puck. Oh, that player fans on it. Cutler picks that up. Gets it knocked off his stick. Edwards now sends that back to Cutler. And that's up off his stick and into the Chesterfield bench.
Yeah, 6:22 left here in the first. I think we're heavily out shooting. Nothing on the board showing for shots for this game, but Mo's play has been down inside the offensive zone for the Lancers, which is a good thing to see. Now, can we find a way to get this goalie moving and maybe get something in the net? He's been good low. We're keeping a lot of stuff on the ice, looking for those rebounds, but nobody in front. Either you need to crash the net or get something up to elevate over and start getting some goals on the board.
Chesterfield face-off win once again. Send up. Edwards with it. Look, I don't know what happened there. That was a bad pass. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. bad giveaway by Edwards. Luckily, Vince was on top of that right there.
Yeah, he snapped the glove out there for, it's been pretty cold down there, so good to see he's aware of that coming in. It's tough for a goalie after standing, maybe taking a shot before, and then is about it.
Chesterfield cycling the puck, D to D. Ooh. Pad save by Vince. Price with it over to Cutler. Chesterfield sends that back in. Near side boards again. Still not out. Tied up near side boards. Press the skates. Erstad with it. Leaves that for Pruss. Looking for my passer. He decides to bring it out himself. Dumps it down in near side boards. Paul, over to you.
Yeah, press down there. Puts it behind the net. Rolled back around.
Good job by Ross there to pick that up. Over to Pruss. Shot, save. Oh,
Rebound.
nice rebound, but Chesterfield was able to clear that before we could get a shot. Up to Wagner, near side. He's going to carry that in. He's got Salty out in front of the net.
Oh, just out of the reach of Wagner. Works his way through, though.
Kicks that out to the point. Hollingsworth going to take a big old shot. Blocker saved by the goalie near side corner.
Salty tries to roll that back around. And Chesterfield's just going to relieve some pressure. This line's had a ton of good pressure. And I think Chesterfield's realizing that as they just throw that down the ice, looking to get some fresh legs. Good job so far cycling. Guys keeping it up at the point, making good shots. Now we just need somebody in front of the net. Yeah, maybe get some of these. There, you're right. There's been a ton of rebounds so far from this goaltender. So
100% different from last night's game. The boys look energized, a lot of pressure. I like what I'm seeing so far. Wagner, center ice, makes a move. Oh, he had his own man there, kind of.
Yeah. Oop. It's still loose. Back into the corner. Looking for help for Salty. It comes to Wagner.
Wagner winds off the crossbar. Good shot. Just the goalie's thinking his crossbar.
Yeah,
he's get a pat.
Giving a little love because he had some open room there, boy. One of those half-inch down, that's in the net. Half-inch up, you miss completely. So take what you can, I guess.
Good opportunity, good shot placement. Salty lines up for the face-off. And
Wagner into the corner looking for some help. It pops out to Hollingsworth.
Giveaways. Chesterfield brings that in. Good play by Hollingsworth to break that up. Pins his man up against the boards. Chesterfield knocks off. Salty knocks that off. Steals the puck away. Sends that down, and that should not be an icing.
I think it will be, though. Maybe.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
It's a slow roller.
Yeah. Chesterfield tries to regroup, looking for a pass. Good anticipation there by Wagner. Picks it up near side, makes a move, gets around his man. Tries to go far side on the ice, just wide. Salty, nifty move there. Krinkle with it. Sends that over to Kirshner. Kirshner's going to skate that up, take a shot. Oh, ripped it, but just wide. That comes out of the zone. Chesterfield's going for a change. Salty with it, taps that over to Wagner. Wagner showing him how it's done. Stick him.
Down into the corner. Back behind the net there for Chesterfield's taking over. Ooh.
Up off the Chesterfield player into their bench.
Yeah, 3:08 left. And once again, line's got a ton of good pressure. We just had opportunities, crossbars. Wagner on that last one trying to go that far side. I think he was just trying to sneak it past the toe, take the outside, take that post, and just went wide. Also be a good play if you had a guy crash in the net because he had some room.
Yeah.
Just keep crashing, boys, and good things will happen.
Face-off, Chesterfield again. Just like last night, Paul. Face-offs are kind of key, especially down in our zone.
Dunstan quickly shot there. I think that was Samard. Good job by Preble to keep it in. Back to Sidoric, down into the corner. Chesterfield's going to come away. Going to throw it right back into the pile, though, and out of the zone.
Edwards pushes his man wide, breaks up that play, sliding. Good save. Wow.
My.
Shot blocked by Preble, I think. His
Yeah.
body there, up and out to the zone.
that's
That's offsides.
Yeah, that's where you got to worry about what we saw last night. When you start finally getting some shots on your goaltender, and all five players there for Omaha are just kind of standing around, nobody attacking anybody. I think Edwards had made a really nice play to slide away and got right back to his feet and moved around, but the rest of the team's kind of standing there watching. Yeah, you got to start moving your legs, guys. One quick goal will turn momentum like we saw last night. Sweet, nice.
Yeah, just icing, unfortunately. Trying that little set play we do.
Yeah, it's all about the angle there. Some boys need to take a little more time playing the pool hall, I guess. Yeah. Work their angles a little bit. We tend to overshoot most often. That or we need some faster players to catch up to that puck. One or the other.
Back down to our zone. Dunstan lines up to take the face off. Chesterfield wins once again. His defense cycles the puck around and save.
Oof.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
We got lucky there. Bouncing around. We got two boys providing pressure there. On the back check, but Chesterfield comes away with it. Up center ice. Carries it in. Pruss pushes his man wide. Centering pass out front. Broken up, stick to side by Vince there, the goalie. Over to Anzalone, who dumps that in deep, goes behind the net. You got Morgan hustling in. Good to see him hustling. I know he was playing last game as well. And Pruss. Chesterfield comes away with it back behind our net. Anzalone now. Over to Morgan. Who almost chips that out.
Yeah.
Parker with it. Skates over to Parsons. Out to Morgan. Morgan makes a move, comes up near side boards. Centering. Just off of the skates, just behind Parsons there. Unfortunately, Chesterfield might get a. Our defenseman there, the boys cutting back was good, but they need to talk to who's got whom. Morgan with it.
Morgan down in the corner. There, Anzalone trying to hit across the middle. Nobody there.
Parsons took a big. Oh, that was Anzalone. Took a big cross check to the head. I think it was Parsons or Anzalone. I don't know. Standing in front of the net.
Player down.
Another hurt player from Chesterfield there.
Yeah, I didn't see any penalty.
Yeah,
I don't know. Didn't look like anything from up here. They just hit the boards. They just go into boards. Kind of weird is what it looks like maybe. Yeah, physicality hasn't been terrible. It started pretty good that first line, and it's kind of calmed down since. Only 42 seconds left. Generally, when you're on the offensive, though, you don't need to be that physical since you're in the zone most of the time. So we've seen kind of a little bit of a swap here just the last couple minutes where Chesterfield's kind of gotten away from just your basic game and trying to make some creative plays. So you've seen a lot of spin arounds in net, but they've gotten some shots, and they're getting an opening. So.
Yeah. I think the majority of their shots, it looked like, were just off of weird bounces from our players, and just they happen to be in the right place. So, but again, the good pressure by the boys so far. Chesterfield players getting up to his knees now, kind of
looks like
slowly getting up. I think he's okay.
All right.
Good to see. Holding his back. Somebody said, I think, just went to the boards awkward there, so hopefully he's okay. .42.5 seconds left in the first. Going to have Erstad coming out, looks like, to take the face off just outside the blue line. Have Cutler to his left, and that Ross to the right. With Kirshner and Hollingsworth back on D. Chesterfield wins the face-off once again.
Nice job by Cutler to keep that in, throw down into the zone.
Good poke by Erstad. Good job there.
Looking for some help. The man just falls down. They're not going to call
that.
I think the net might have come off.
Oh, yeah.
That's the net came off. I was like, the man fell down. It almost looked like a tripped away one. He was nowhere. He wasn't near him. But
he just lost his footing. So.
It's been a pretty clean game so far. So the refs have done a good job of just letting it play.
Yep, one of the keys so far, knock on wood, we've stayed out of the box.
Knock on wood here.
How well we're playing.
Kept in a corner there for Ross, comes away with it. Quick shot, way out of play, off a stick. 12 seconds left. Yeah, I don't think there's any team here we can't play with. That Blues team last night, we're on our game. We probably win that game. I don't know that this even looks as good as the Blues team so far. Another shot.
Good quick shot in by Cutler. Good save by the goalie. I don't think there's a rebound there because we did have somebody in front of the net.
Yep.
And face off. Kirshner makes a move. Shot. Off the goalie's stick, I think, or block or one. And that'll do the first period.
That was a great move by Kirshner as he knew he had a guy lined up in front of him. Makes just a little move, gives him some space, gets around, open shot. Yeah, I would think you're right. It looked like he got a piece with the blocker, but boy, that thing was just tailored for the upper corner. It looked like he might have had it. Between that and hit some crossbars and not getting a lot of shots off the ice at times, getting a lot of rebounds. We really need to start crashing the net a little harder, get a guy up front, get somebody in the goalie's face. Maybe you find a 5-hole, maybe you find something, break one open. See if we can get a few goals here.
Yeah, and continue to, we need to be mindful of the puck bounce around in front of our net. Covering anybody
Absolutely.
from Chesterfield that may be out there. So,
sure, Coach Kinder and Coach Gruen are cleaning that up, saying, hey, boys, protect your goalie, protect anything in front, knock those pucks away, keep your legs moving. But, day 2 usually a lot better than day 1 for us. Any travel day that you have to actually drive all day and then get out of a car and go play, especially at 10 o'clock at night.
That was pretty brutal.
That's a tough start for the evening. Folks that either drove or flew. So,
even the sleep last night, I know we didn't get back in until just after midnight.
Yep.
So, and then waking up about 7:15, so didn't even get a full 8 hours of sleep. But doesn't show. Everybody looks pretty energized. I like it.
A little smoother. We're getting better passes. Last night was a lot of scrambling, where this looks like we're a little more controlled. Lines are different again today, so it's going to always affect your team as you're changing line mates. Generally, you'll see maybe 2 on a line stay together, but a third, those guys rolling in JV, they're just trying to roll who they can. That's going to be a lot of games. You got 7 to 8 games over this weekend, maybe more. You can't expect some of these guys to play all of those, so you'll see a lot of different faces, a lot of different looks. It's good, though. That's all right.
Yeah, if you were watching the JV game and paid attention to the bench, 2 or 3 minutes left, some of the varsity boys left so they could kind of rest up and get ready for this game. I think there was maybe 4 or 5 on the bench when I went over there and looked at the JV game real
I would
quick,
imagine if that was a tighter game, maybe that wouldn't have happened. But being it was 4-1 and they're
good call.
in the third period, they left quite early. I wouldn't say they left right after the second. Was it going into the third? I think they came out as soon as we walked out. I think coaches realized it's like, hey, these guys are playing a ton. We're already ahead. Let's let the other guys take some. They can tell when they overmatch a team. That was this morning.
All right, Erstad lines up for the face-off. They got the D moved up. Sent up, and Erstad comes away with it. Tries to get that over to...
I think it's Cutler.
Yeah, Cutler, but he picks it back up, sends that back in. That's going to go behind the net. You got Ross chasing back there, providing pressure. Good job by Ross. He tries to center and pass, but hit the Chesterfield player's skate. That would be sent down. That should be an icing.
Until we get to the third period, then it won't be an icing.
Yeah, then
So,
it won't make it.
For those who didn't watch last night, and we're going to assume it's the same today, is there were no ice clears during the game. Rumor was that maybe the driver had to go home last night because it was so late, but when we just watched the JV game, they did not clear the ice during it. So we're going to have a mess of some ice by the time we get to the third.
Oop. Goalie covers up real quick off that face-off. Set up, do it again. Cutler's going to take this one. Another quick. Oh, that squeaks just wide right over by the goalie. Edwards sends that back in as he takes a hit. Still tied up near side. Chesterfield does come away with it. Send across. Preble intercepts that.
Oh.
And give it away to trying to get that to Cutler. The Chesterfield player was there. Big hit by Erstad and shot in and saved.
I'm not sure he called a penalty here against Erstad for checking with a guy with the puck, I think.
Yeah.
Not sure.
And if we're playing squirts Pee-wee level
I'm
here,
not sure what the call is. Can't be roughing. Shouldn't be interference. He had the puck. They're going to call interference of hitting the guy with the puck. How does that work? All right. Well, I take back what I said about the first period. They did a good job.
It was 2 inches off a stick. I don't know. Really.
I don't understand that at all.
Going to have Wagner coming out to take the face off here for the PK.
Maybe they get paid by the penalty there, and there weren't any of that first period. So,
Could be.
Time to work on our kill. We haven't had enough work on that yet. So.
All right. Chesterfield wins face off, sets up, sends that shot over the net. Out to the point, moving the puck around across ice. Out to the point once again. Cycling the puck around, setting up their power play.
Yeah, down into the corner.
Back out to the point. Quick shot blocked out by Wagner off his skates, I think. Back over, good intercept and good clear. Nice soft out.
Maybe
if we hustle, maybe. Oh.
Nope, not enough. Guess we're not going to get the, hey, if you lead the race before it gets to the line, that waves off icing.
Kind of NHL style. First one
Yeah.
to the top of the circle.
Because Ross definitely had about a 2-step lead on anybody.
He's going to go off for a change. Rest his legs up. Salty lines up for the face-off. Chesterfield wins that back to the point. Slap on the puck once again. Shot in.
Oh.
Oh, Wagner comes away with it. He's going to make a couple moves. Eating some time away on that.
Oh,
he
turned
lost
over.
it. Oh, goodness.
Wow. That's what dirty ice will do for you there, is he just makes a move, and boy, it just sticks.
Shot in. That went off of Wagner. Initial kind of a shot block. Just kind of trickles in on Vince there. Good save.
Yeah, someone may ask, well, why does he bring that back in his own zone like that, especially when you're shorthanded? It's a good way to kill some space, find some room, look for the open man still. I think he had a man here down on the corner looking for the pass, but boy, yeah, you get to that dirty ice, it just sticks, and then the puck comes right off.
A lot of snow.
No dangerous play there.
Chesterfield wins once again. Point to point. We can set something up. He fans on it.
Yeah, we're starting to see the stick on both teams now.
That snow on the ice, really, like I say, really comes into play. Backhand sauce across, does not come out. Snow held that in.
Still 35 seconds left on the man advantage.
Back out to the point, looking for a screen. Kirshner comes away with it. Up to Wagner near side. Has it knocked off his stick, but he still maintains control.
About 15 seconds left on the power play for the Falcons.
Kaiser for Chesterfield takes it in near side. We're able to clear that. Should be on net, so no icing there, thank goodness. And we're back to full strength now. Erstad comes out, and we got, looks like Crinklaw coming off. Salty leaves that for Wagner. Quick shot in. We got,
right
my
off him.
goodness, wow. That puck was up in the air, and Magnus was ready to back that out, and the goalie caught that.
That was a good glove. I thought he just knocked it down there first, and Magnus was looking all over for it. It's like, well, there it is. It's in his glove. That's a good play, though. Wagner trying to see. He sees Crinklaw there. He's got a body finally in front, looking for not so much a rebound as just something to put in his feet. Maybe he can get something dirty, get that first sloppy goal, and take a lead.
Face-off shot, save. Magnus sends that back out front. Ross is there, shot in
Oh,
the rebound, and
there
that's
it is.
in. I don't know if we poked that in or if that went off the Chesterfield.
It was
board.
Erstad that put it in.
Erstad, okay.
Shot from Ross comes right back out. Erstad gets a stick on it and buries that one. Yeah, it looked like the defense got a little bit lost here for Chesterfield. Good save by the goaltender. But once again, what have we been saying? Get somebody in front of that net. We had a couple guys up there, and finally pays off with 10:47 left here in the second.
Nice, big, juicy rebound. We like it.
Been a lot of them.
Oh, Magnus
Ooh,
gets
it's a
tripped
trip.
and no
No
call
call.
right in front of the ref. Nothing. Wow. Sent around far side. Chesterfield gets there, but again, we're keeping up the pressure. Ross goes back behind the net, chasing Chesterfield player. Good stick. Back to and shot. And no rebound there.
I'll say, Erstad, hey, he had some room there to actually walk that in a little bit. Ross was off to the right, starting to turn. Maybe you take a little more opportunity to walk that closer. Once again, that shot right in the chest doesn't usually ever work. Looking for a rebound, maybe a pad, I don't know. It's easy to judge from up here, though, when there's a lot of activity going on. These guys are looking to get some quick shots. He's still in the slot, so not necessarily a bad shot.
Dunson wins that. Smart picks that up behind the net, circles around, looks to make a move. Shot in, trying to get that through legs and bodies.
He had Sidoric on the backside, too.
And that puck
have to hurry.
switch around. Preble Edwards hustling back there. Backhand shot in.
Down into the corner.
As Vince just sticks that wide. Edwards is able to come away with it. He's going to pass that up to Smart. Oh, just out of his reach. As Smart loses an edge.
It's going to have to. That's down into the corner. Edwards will take his man. Ooh, save, shot, score.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I don't know how that even happened.
First save came across. Let's see what we made the save. Yeah, there's a replay there, but a little late. Looked like it came in right back to the player. Just not much goaltending could do there. Then he knocked it out.
I don't think that definitely was not Vince's fault at all.
No, 9:39 left. That was a quick switch, huh?
Yeah.
1-1 game. It's a game we've controlled quite a bit, so, man. These are the tough ones that, they could go any way with one goal.
Angelone wins that, cycle the puck. Up to Angelone again. Parsons. Parsons with it, tries to go high, and that's still loose, still free, and comes out.
Man.
Parker's going to chase that down. Leaves that up to Parsons, over to Morgan, far side. Carries that in. Center and pass with Parsons. Oh. And goalie covers that one up, and Chesterfield's getting,
sticks up high. I don't know why.
Morgan wasn't doing anything. He stopped there. I get pushing the players out, but Johnny was not impeding anything there towards the goalie.
No, he went for the puck. The goalie did finally cover it, and he pulled up. Chesterfield player took offense to him being too close, I suppose, and stick came up high. But, that's part of the game, right?
Yep.
Boys playing hockey is all that is.
Angelone lines up with the face-off once again. Looks like he may be trying to set that up, pull that back to Morgan, back behind him. Face-off one near side boards. And Angelone hits his player, and that another
player down.
And I saw that one. That didn't look like that was hard of a hit or anything.
No, it wasn't. That was really nothing. And they're yelling down here for calls from the parents. I don't know why, because it's just a regular hit.
And
it kind of looked like Angelone was maybe trying to intimidate at first. He kind of looked and just stood there. Well, his stick was on the ground, so if you can't see in this corner, the player had his Angelone's stick. He was just waiting to get his stick back out of the play. So
even the Chesterfield coach there was telling the parents to calm down. It was
just a hit, just part of the game.
Yeah.
This is called big boy hockey.
All right, 8:58 left in the second. Set up for face-off once again. Morgan back behind Angelone. Parker to his right. Puck drop. Sent back around behind the net, far side. Parsons plays the body on his man. And just squeaks out around our defenseman there. Parker with it. Sends that back up out of the zone.
That should have been an offsides.
Angelone picks that up, skates with it as he takes a slash across the stick. Makes a move, gets around, man. Around the net, goes for the back around.
There it is.
Nice. He went for the wraparound shot, and Johnny Morgan just happened to be there, picked that up, and puts the biscuit in the basket. So for us to take the lead 2-1 with 8:30 left in the second.
There you go. That's exactly how you do it. You get some room. It looked like Angelone was going to try to wrap. I knew he couldn't go far enough, but he throws it back out front. Goaltender out of play. Guess what? Somebody crashed the net. Goal. There it is.
Fundamentals of hockey.
Absolutely. See if we get another quick one here with 8.5 minutes left in the second. Widen this lead.
Salty lines up for the face-off. Krinkle crashes in, pushes that forward.
Oh, that should
Gets
be an
around
icing.
our player, and there's
no icing. Oh, that's interesting.
Sitting around near side, nobody there. Chesterfield player, nope, gets around the Chesterfield player. Good pressure there by Krinkle. Stick lift by Salty. Wagner far side, neutral ice. Carries that in.
Oh, I think he was shooting it for Salty there.
Back to Kirsten at the point. Shot, rebound, and again,
Salty, tempted shot there. Oh.
Well, the potential for an odd man break there, but bad pass by Chesterfield. Pass up near side to Wagner, carrying in. Gets around player, skates around.
That's a hook. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Wagner made it through the first man. Nice move. Just pushes it. If you see it from there, he just kind of pushed it around the second guy and tries to step, and he gets hold. Probably an interference or a hook. Could have gone either way.
Yeah. Can't
I'm gonna
stop
say
him.
a hold. There was a third option. Hold.
Yeah. Can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
Yeah. Probably smart play because otherwise you don't do it. He's off the other side one-on-one with the goalie. So
7:37 left in the second with the 2-minute penalty to Chesterfield. That Chesterfield player that was just hurt just left the ice with the doc or coach, trainer, or something. So, again, hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the one that was down here in the corner last or one of the ones earlier, but they've had a few guys go down here early.
Face off, picked up by Ross, back behind the net.
Nobody.
Out to the point, nobody there. Chesterfield player gains center ice, dumps that in deep. Cutler going to pick that up, tries to get it back to his man back behind the net, still tied up in the corner.
Well, they need some help. We got numbers here. We should be taking that puck away.
Anzalone comes away with it. Carries up to neutral ice, comes near side, dumps that around the Chesterfield player, but intercepted, able to clear the zone once again. Cutler with it, looking to make a pass back to the D. Erstad carries that up near side, goes through a couple players and shot in. Power play goal, just over the goalie's left pad and underneath his glove.
Boy, sometimes when you just, things just don't seem to be flowing to get in the zone, you just take it yourself, I guess. Erstad walks through about 3 guys and stick handles and buries it far side over the pad. Hey, 3-1 lead, 6:54 left. It's 2 goals for him today.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Let's keep the momentum going. Come on, boys. Going for line changes here. Looks like we have, I think that's Dunson with the face-off. Samar to his right. Face-off one over to Edwards, back to Preble. Tapped in, sent back in deep. As Samar chases it behind the net. Has it knocked off his stick. Tied up near side boards. And I see Dunson gets shot at the goalie save. Back out to the point to Edwards. Edwards sends that back in deep. Tied up near side boards again, tied up in skates. Finally squirts free, but nobody's able to play it.
Yeah.
There we go. Chesterfield finally comes away. Sent back in. Preble there to intercept that pass. Puck still free, and the goalie covers.
That's good. I think that constant pressure is finally starting to wear here a little bit on Chesterfield. You've seen now all 4 lines are starting to play a little more in their own zone here, getting offensive areas. I think the physicality, if it keeps up a little bit, be smart. Yeah, don't take penalties, obviously, but that physical play along the board. We'll see how it plays out, but I think we're starting to wear them down a little bit.
Sent around, Preble kicks that back. Good cover, and it still did not come out. That didn't come out, so Dort brought it out anyway.
Penalty coming. It's a trip, I believe. It sure is.
Yep, tripping. Good call.
Wasn't sure if they caught as he was backing away, and the stick did get behind him, and it tripped him. It's kind of an odd way to trip as the guy skating backwards and to trip him down. But, hey, another power play here with 5:50 left. Chance to really capitalize before the end of 2. I'd say before the clean of the ice, but I don't see that happening. So
I don't think so.
For the next break, how about that? It's going to get harder and harder it's a lot of snow on this ice here, and it's only the second.
Salty's lining up for the faceoff. You got Morgan, and that goes back to Kirshner. We win that. The boys cycle the puck for the power play setup. Shot in off the Chesterfield player's shin pad. Wagner with it. Makes a move. Salty cutting in, man. Nice. Cross-ice pass for a one-time shot over the left pad again to the goalie. Another power play goal.
Yeah.
Gives us a 4-1 lead.
It just got right underneath that arm. Good attempt by the goaltender. I mean, there's not much you can do. Wagner just lays it right on Salty's stick. Boy, he doesn't miss that at all.
Wagner was key in that play, and that move he made getting around a couple of those boys and able to get that pass across to Salty there. That was pretty sharp.
Yeah, he does. He seems to like that cross-seam pass there on these power plays. It doesn't always work, but Salty been a good addition to this line with them because they seem to have been connecting so far early here in the preseason.
Absolutely. Randall on face-off. We come away with it. Carried in by Parsons. As Morgan goes to the net, shot goes high and wide. Oh, that takes a weird bounce off the stanchions. Oh, and the giveaway. Sent down, that'll be icing against us.
That's all right, though. Right?
Yep.
It's a completely different game than what we saw last night. I don't know, like I said, that this Chesterfield team's any better or worse. They're probably not quite as good as the Blues team last night, but they're pretty similar. Yep. Kind of just shows how we just didn't play our game last night. So
got some rest. I think that was the key because the boys did look sluggish, I thought, last night. So, but Angelon face off, got one by, and Chesterfield player fans on initially. Angelon goes to pick it up behind the net, reverses course for Pruss. Pruss looks for a pass, and he was looking for Morgan, just didn't have enough on it to get that over to Morgan. Out of the zone now. Parsons carries it up, neutral ice. He's got Morgan with him back. And just didn't get enough on it to get that over to Morgan. Good idea, but
he knew it too. I think you can blame that on the snow a little bit too, as it just slid off his stick.
Yeah. You can see that again. The puck it really slowing down. As Parsons takes a hit there, but gets up. No worse for the wear. Good stick lift there by Wagner. Take that puck away from the man.
Ooh,
is that a slash there?
I think there's a slash coming. Well, so we're back on the power play again, huh? Wow.
Yes, we are. It came down across Wyatt there, or stick. So maybe Chesterfield's losing a little bit of their composure, getting a little frustrated, but we'll take it.
Wow.
Maybe we can capitalize once again. 4:22 left in the second. Up again, we're up 4-1.
So Wagner's drawn the last two now, but he's not been on the ice for the power play. Well, he was on the last one at second part of that, so.
Face-off, quick shot in, saved by the goalie, sent back out by Chesterfield. Erstad sends that over to Cutler near side. Has it tied up. Puck's bouncing around. There we go. Anselon regroups, settles the puck.
Yeah, a little sloppy here to start with.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Settle down. Over to Ross, who carries that in, makes a move. Stops, reverses course, out to the point. Erstad winds up, takes off a Chesterfield player's stick. Sent around far side to Angelone. Reverses course back to Ross, back behind that. Oh, nice pass out front. Just good play by the Chesterfield player there to get his stick on it.
You wonder if this was like a cleaner sheet of ice. Boy, that thing would have been right on a stick. It was a little slow. He put a lot on it, but you could tell it's not. It was kind of dragging out. But yeah, good play by Ross to recognize Cutler coming up in the slot. Once again, no defense there. They left Cutler pretty much by himself. Guy kind of standing there, but looking like a little tired legs on the Chesterfield side. I do have a pretty short bench compared to ours. I might factor into this as well as we continue on.
Chesterfield wins the face-off. We get back to the point to Kirshner. Try to cycle, looking for a deflection out front. Good idea. And Chesterfield goalie covers up, and
Chesterfield maybe want to be careful.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if they've seen Parsons and know him very well, but
I'm actually impressed there by Parsons. Yeah, he could have retaliated there. He just stood there and kind of laughed. And
good job by him.
Chesterfield's fortunate that they didn't actually draw another penalty as they continued to go. 3:28 left, 106 in the power play. Saldi on the faceoff.
One back to Kirshner. Morgan picks that up. Sends that back in deep. Parsons going to get that back behind the net.
Oh, man.
A lot of fanning on the puck, but again, that may be the snow coming into play. Probably building up on the base of the sticks, I'm sure. Wagner with it now. Sends that in, looking for a deflection out front. Good send. Morgan now behind the net. Sent out to the point. Erstad sends that over. Shot in, just wide. Erstad's going to pick that up. Sent back to Saldi. Oh, cross ice pass, good stick by Chesterfield there to break that play up. Just lets Kirshner skate around with it. He makes a move. Sent in. Oh, wow. Shot broken up. Parsons with it. Power play looks really good for the boys. Able to control. And, well. Now Kirshner with it once again. Quick shot in, goes wide, and that's going to probably sneak out of the zone.
That may be a errant shot there at the end. You're right. It was a good control, but taking that shot with nobody on the far side, that's exactly what happens if you miss the net.
And Chesterfield's back to full strength now. Edwards breaking that up, tapping that away as Wagner picks it up, makes a move around his man as he gets hooked again. The kid had his stick blade up around his hands. Almost held in by Preble, bounced over his stick. Over to Edwards.
Down into the corner, he'll have to retreat. Plenty of space though. Ooh. Help there from Dunstan along the board. Samard also in the just out of the play. Chesterfield finally breaks it out. .115 left.
All right, we're finally coming away with it. Gonna get up out of the zone. Over to Samard. Sends that out front. Quick shot in, bad save. Chesterfield, near side, dumped in. Edwards breaks up that pass. Held in.
Oh, nobody there.
Well, at least Vince got a good, clear vision of that shot.
Yeah, I walked in and everybody just kind of stopped and watched. And I guess they figured they had the rebound cleared, give him the clear shot, I suppose. But I'd like to see somebody kind of attack the guy skating in on your goalie. But 47 seconds left here, the second 4-1 lead.
Erstad, face off, shot block, cleared up and out of the zone.
No.
Ross going to pick that up. That's to be offsides. They didn't
whistle it.
Yeah. Good job by Parker there to break that up, clear the zone.
Oh, that should be offsides.
Yeah, that's offsides.
Yeah, that's like we can only harp on the condition of the ice here so much, but that play by Ross coming across the blue line as he expects it to keep sliding. It comes a little off his stick and just kind of slows down and stops as he gets in ahead of the puck.
Long stretch pass. Dropped off for Ross, far side. Up and centering. Good idea. And just overskates the puck. An odd man rush for Chesterfield. Good job by Vince there to clear that.
Great job by Parker as he just maintains his spacing there, knowing that he's got a guy on the far side. Take away that passing and force the shot. I think the Chesterfield player was trying to just do a pad pass or something to that degree, but Big Augusta he's like, we'll just throw this out of play and get the reset. So smart play.
We come away with the face off.
No penalty.
There's a cross check by number 59 from Chesterfield across the back of the head.
Well, I think they were upset. There was a kind of a hits in the middle there as the player got kind of crushed between everybody. Could have looked like maybe a leg on knee, but it just looked like they all just kind of emerged at the same time. But yeah, Erstad took a shot from behind though, so can't complain too much about the reffing at this point. I mean, they're not perfect, got it, but they're catching the plays, things we didn't see last night. That stuff we were just getting beat up in front of refs, and they were just letting it go. We're not seeing as much today. That may have something to play into the fact you have two out-of-town teams, so it's a little easier. As you look in the center ice, you see this big Blues emblem. Well, I guess that's who we played last night. So take it what you will. And I'm a Blues fan.
Yeah.
I'm a St. Louis Blues fan, though, not a Chicago Blues.
Complete 180 from last night.
Yeah.
So they are doing a good job.
Yeah, they've done a pretty good job. They've let them play. I think that's been the big thing. So we've actually finally gotten to get our legs moving. for the most part. We've had some couple stand around, but once again, you got some guys here playing a second game in a row. That'll take its toll. One game in a row is making me tired just watching. So seeing these guys skating back and forth, I'm sure they're getting worn down. They'll get a break. We'll have a 4:20 for varsity again this afternoon, but then I think an 8:20 tonight for JV. So they have a long break today for the guys that aren't playing in these. Say go out and see the sights of Chicago, but I don't know if that's really worth it or not.
Save your legs.
Everybody shaking their head. Don't do it. Just go back home.
Just get some rest.
Yeah, we're not actually in the city. We're staying in Schaumburg. We're a little bit of ways out. We saw the city this morning. It was about, look about 20 some odd miles in the distance, but close enough for us.
Yep. Not a big city guy.
Yeah.
Good takeaways from the second period there with the 2 power play goals.
Yep.
Again, 4-1 lead, getting ready to start the third period.
Finish strong. That's a big thing. A couple quick goals would be nice because at 5 we get a running clock.
This is true. Oh, good stick by Parker to hold that in there. Sends that in off a player's stick. Kept in by Erstad. Sends that in deep. Cutler back there, providing the pressure. But Chesterfield's able to come away with it. It gives away back to us. Bouncing puck. Still not cleared. There it comes out of the zone. Parker with it. Sent near side to Erstad. Prust.
That must have hit the ref down here.
Yeah.
Ross threw his head back after the pass from Erstad, like, what in the world? And it came right back. I think it hit the ref that was standing on the boards.
Tipped up and out. We got Hollingsworth.
Yeah. I bet he stays down.
Yeah, that's
every hit we've seen so far that looked just like a common hockey hit, every one of them has stayed down. So either they don't know how to take a hit or they don't hit in St. Louis, which I know we've played in St. Louis before. That's not the case. So that did not look like much. You got fans again on the other side yelling.
I don't know.
It's a shoulder-to-shoulder push off. It's a common hit, and he's going to get a penalty for it. It didn't look like anything from up here.
Yeah, just kind of lost his footing, went into the boards awkwardly, unfortunately. Still don't know what the call is yet.
We'll see.
Just put 2 minutes on the board, so
2 minutes for checking. Which works great what we saw last night when the 12s, or what I heard, there was a 2 minute for checking play. As I was informed by my son watching, he goes, I think I saw the best hit I've seen in a long time. This kid absolutely lit him up. Perfect hit, textbook, right square to the chest. Puck was at his feet. And he got 2 minutes for checking because they're only 12. It was a beautiful play, though. Other than that, he goes, hey, hold it for another year or two, bud. You're there. So, once again, we hope the player's all right here. But it does seem that every time one of them hits a board, they go down and stay down. So, are they going to give him a 10 with this or just a 2? That looks like they're going to give him a 10 as well, probably.
Because, again, I don't know if I understand that. They're explaining it to Kinder, but, again, like you said, just kind of shoulders in and.
Who's in the box? Is it Hollingsworth?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't look like much. That's what you're talking. I mean, if it's a 10 and 2, okay, fine. You take your 10 and 2, you miss the rest of this game, but yeah. At least you're playing the next game. You take a 5, you're going to get suspended for a game at least. But to see a player's up again. See, to me, it looks like he took a shoulder, he went down, he maybe caught a knee in the board. That does hurt. Got it.
Yep. So what
Chesterfield guys are. That's probably about the 4th one. At least the 2nd that came off the ice completely. Probably the 4th that we've seen. So.
Yeah.
Like not to belittle these guys. Yes, they go down hard, but he does look like he's hurting. Yeah, so hopefully he'll be all right.
Yeah, it's his right leg. He's
looks
got
like a right leg.
His knee or something with his leg.
Like it didn't look as much from up here, but
I think he just went in awkward to the boards.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, do we see anything more on the call yet? Is it just? The ref explained to Hollingsworth, he pushed him.
He's probably talking, asking, hey, what did I do? Says we play in Minnesota, we play in other places in Denver and all over, and that is just a common everyday play.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate the guy got hurt, but yes, it's a common play.
Oh, yeah, so. We absolutely do not want that, but it was just a hockey play.
2 minutes. Let's see. don't know. We'll have to go back and look again. So. Yeah, I don't know how. You already got 2 on the boards. I don't think it's going to be a major. It looks like it's a 10 and a 2. So Cutler's going to serve. Yeah, that's okay. The game's in hand right now, so as long as you keep the foot on the pedal here, kill this penalty, live to fight another day. We got more games this weekend, so.
Got White or Wagner and Salty out there for your 2 forwards. Edwards and Kirshner on your D. As Chesterfield cycles the puck around. Still moving the puck.
Yeah,
fine.
that's all they're doing.
Yeah, we'll let them keep passing. That's fine by me.
That's like textbook penalty killing right here. Hey, there's a shot.
Oh,
that's almost
good.
Shot.
Oh,
Holy cow.
That was awesome. He got his stick and pushed it out of the crease. Great job by Vince there.
Whew, that's a tight one.
It's a save.
It is still a save.
Chesterfield gets it back into the zone, sends that in. And that.
Did that go in?
What? Wow, that was.
I have no idea. I don't think it went in.
No, I don't think it did either. No,
No,
it was
it
in his
didn't go in.
pads.
It's
Yeah,
in his
they're all
pads. Oh, my
celebrating.
God, they're celebrating. I was like, well, what are they talking about? Vince was looking at him like, that didn't go in the net. I don't know if he knew where it was either. I think he thought it went off to the side. But, well, there you go. No goal.
Still 4-1. 1 minute left in the penalty. 2-minute penalty to Hollingsworth. He'll have to sit for the other 10. Cycling the puck, shot, rebound, cleared, up off the glass and out. Good job. Wyatt providing the pressure there. They try to carry it in far side. Back behind the net. Edwards going to go pick it, and
man.
it goes underneath his stick. Sent back behind the net in the corner again. As the boys cycle the puck around again. Mishandled. And
back to Wagner.
Good
He's got a
job
break.
there. We got a short-handed opportunity. Black goes in.
Oh, and he
just
missed
wide.
the
Moving around, wasting some more or killing more of that penalty time as the puck comes out to Edwards. Sends that far side to Kirshner. Oh, just miscommunication there. Good idea. Just didn't connect.
Yeah, 1 second left, though. I would have held that just a half a hair longer. That would have got your guy out of the box at least. It's a good kill. Yeah, like I said, not really, other than the one sweep that, thank goodness, that Augusta's, watching behind him and got that knocked away. Good play there, but not really too many shots on net.
Face off. Chesterfield wins again. We're back to full strength. Shot in. Easy glove save by Vince Augusto. 10:43 left in the third. Hands along, lines up the face off. Far side circle, tied up. We win that back to Parker. Parker chips that up, but Chesterfield player overskates it. Morgan sends that near side to Parsons. Going to carry it in near side and takes a quick shot in off a Chesterfield player's stick. Sent back in, and the goalie covers up.
Yeah, it kind of looks like both teams are resigned to, to just let this thing play out, and it seemed to have slowed down a little bit. The hits really aren't as much there. Chesterfield maybe broke their will a little bit, which is good.
Yeah, took the words right out of my mouth. They did slow down a little bit, which is fine. Rebound. Morgan tries to backhand in, hits a Chesterfield player back in the corner. Out to the point. Parker sends that back to Parsons. Shot in, broken up. Back to Preble. Out front, tipped up, and nobody knows where the puck is.
It's good movement, though.
Yeah, back to the point once again, and we're good clear by Chesterfield. Shot in, another rebound, and
still free. Hands alone down in the corner.
And we are not on the power play.
Yeah, no, we're not. Picked up there by Morgan. Off a skate, trying to make the pass. Knocked down by Preble.
Good hold by Morgan there, waiting to clear. Shot in, broken up by Chesterfield. Hands alone, picks that up. Centering pass. Morgan over there, just tied up in his skates. If it'd been a left-handed shot, that would have been good. Back to the point. Backhand zone, back behind the net. Sidork going to chase after that.
Down into the corner still. Chesterfield will come away with it.
Parker gathers the puck, sends that up center ice.
It's like a football player there. You lead your guy just a little bit too much right into traffic. A slow pass. Boy, put some hard between a few guys.
Shot broken up by Preble. Out to the point for Chesterfield. Sent back in behind the net. Preble's going to chase after that one. Parker picks that up now, carries it around. Off Luke Samard and out of the zone. He's going to have a good hustle there to pick that up, see if he can make something happen.
Got Dunston.
He's got Dunston. A rebound. Just kind of bounced off the Dunston stick there.
Yeah, that's a tough, hot shot to try to knock out of the air, though. Generally on the ice, you can get a stick on, but that's coming up in the air on Dunston. It's a good job just to get it on the goaltender.
8:33 left in the third. And your junior Lancers up 4-1. Dunston lines up the face-off. Chesterfield comes away with it. Sent across far side. Dumps it in. Pruss with it. Near side. Sidork's able to pick that up and get it out of the zone. Chips it around his man.
There you go.
He's got Dunston out front. Tries the center pass. It's still free. 2 or 3 saves there for the Chesterfield goalie. Chipped up and out. Pruss gathers that back. Up. Chesterfield player loses an edge.
Yeah, he touched that one, so Samard's the first man there.
Sent out front. Nobody there as we were going for a change. Cutler with it. Just out of his reach. Again, we're seeing that snow come into play. With the way it's really dragging on the puck.
Well, another penalty coming up.
Cross-checking.
Boy, Chesterfield back in the box again. Down 4-1, 7.5 left.
Giving your OJL varsity team another shot at the power play opportunity here.
Yeah, that's good though. We've been doing a good job of working it around the last couple times. Maybe get a few more shots. Let's try to get somebody in the slot. Look for those rebounds, or even always like to see that guy in the middle get in the slot. Look for that quick pass, one-timer from right in front of the goalie. We had 4 or 5 of those last night, and the goaltender stopped every one.
Face-off taken by Chesterfield and able to clear the zone. That's going to go down, but not going to clear for an icing. Kirshner's going to pick that up.
I think you're going to have to airmail this thing down the ice to get an icing nowadays.
Salty with the full head of steam. Carries it up. And
there's a trip. Not a trip, I guess. It's a blue line. There they go.
There we go.
Hand it right back to us.
That works. Just tied up in Morgan's skates.
Yeah.
Good opportunity. Good try.
Yeah, that was a pretty textbook trip there. So, but that's all right.
Salty lines up for the face-off once again. Near side circle. We come away with a Wyatt quick shot in and a save by the goalie. Good awareness by Wagner there to come in off that face-off and get that shot in real quick. Bouncing puck. Out to the point. Kirshner with it. Sends it around to Morgan. Shot in.
Cross-check there. That should be a penalty. I sure hope so. Nothing. Wow.
No call. Wow.
Parsons got just absolutely two-hand laid out in front of the net. No call. See, the difference here, though, is when our guy gets laid out, he gets right back up. So, too soon?
No, you're stating facts.
That's true. Parsons is a big boy, though. Yeah. Take a lot to take him down, usually.
Yeah, I think that's key for him to go down like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how the refs missed that one, but oh well, it is what it is. Minute 12 left in the penalty to Chesterfield. 6:42 left in the game. Anzalone with the face-off. Crinklaw to his left. Tied up in skates still. There we go. Carried into the zone by Anzalone as we try to set up for the power play. Cutler going back, able to intercept that pass. Hands it off to Crinklaw. Centering pass, and it's just tied up in skates there. A lot of bodies. And Anzalone's as that
interesting there.
That Chesterfield player was holding Anzalone's stick.
Yeah. Guess we've reached our quota for how many calls we get today.
Another quick shot in, save. Ross with it. Sends that to Crinklaw out front, and that's in.
That's a goal. Should be. They're probably going to complain that Anzalone was in the crease, but you got two guys holding him in the crease. Yep. That's just ridiculous that these guys. If your defense learns to play like an actual penalty kill, they won't have that issue because not only did it do that, it took their goalie right out of the play. Easy play for Crinklaw from way out. Didn't even get all of it, but it's a wide open net. You don't have to get all of it. So, they can complain all they want. Parents complain, but hey, that's on your defense. You got three guys holding one guy. Guess what that does? You got one guy covering everybody else. That's just bad penalty kill. Maybe they should watch ours. Ours was pretty good this last time. 4 guys out, blocking shots, facing up the man. Although Anzalone does draw a lot of traffic. He's a big, strong kid. So either way, 5-1 here, 6 minutes left.
Chesterfield obviously quite a bit frustrated here. Had a few injuries and losing 5-1 to us. We just brought our A game today for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely a step up from last night. So I don't know. You win the next 2 games, that might mean we have to stick around late on Sunday. I'm not sure how I feel about that quite yet.
We'll be rooting for you guys from home.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Another shot there from Samard.
Sit back around near side corner.
It's Dunstan, I think, down in the corner fighting. He's got Parker at the point. Sidoric will come away with it briefly. Dunstan's lost his helmet.
Is that what the stoppage is? I couldn't see what was going on there.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna imagine it probably had a little assistance getting off. Doesn't usually fall off on its own, but so these refs are getting tired of calling more and more penalties. So.
The ref at center ice is a little frustrated. I don't know what he's saying here, but faceoff's coming outside the blue line.
We're gonna talk to the Chesterfield bench here briefly. Potentially, the way the coach is looking at him, say you're going to have to give him some kind of warning at this point. You need to tell your guys, you're losing bad. Calm it down. You're pulling guys' helmets off. Omaha should just be content to play this out, but not content with the score. They should be pressing out. Maybe watch the physicality, this and that.
Yep.
But right now, this is where you should pour it on. This is what you want to see from a team late in the game. Some say are you running up the score? That's what you need to win. We saw that last year at Nationals with the varsity team. A lot of games we laid back on. We got to Nationals and didn't have that killer spirit. Sioux City did. Yep. They won. They beat teams like 15-1. So they never quit. So that's kind of what you want to see. Hopefully the coaches are pushing them forward. Come on, guys. Keep putting more on the board. That's how you beat these teams.
Can't forget the hockey fundamentals.
Nope. More goals than them wins.
Smart sends that out to Parker. Shot in, looking for deflection. Pad save.
Yeah, more goals, more shots. That's what we like to see.
5:18 left. Dunstan lines up for the face-off. Tied up. Chesterfield comes away with it. Going to carry it behind their net. Chesterfield finally does clear the zone. Luke Smart intercepts that pass and gets it back out. He's going to hustle to it. He's got a couple of guys crashing the net. And shot broken up by a Chesterfield player off his stick, up and out of play.
Yeah, once again. Had a crossbar earlier from Wagner. You'd like to see that gone in. It'd be a 6-1 game. We'd have a running clock or plenty of other opportunities for the players that sometimes these are the games you do want that clock to run. It starts to get a little chippy. Especially this team. I mean, you feel bad for Chesterfield. If they've lost 2 or 3 players, they're already short benched, and they've only got they've got 7 guys. Looks like forwards, three other defensemen, so they're not short. Oh man!
Right out in front. Another rebound opportunity, and
that one did.
Morgan with the goal, bouncing puck in front of the net.
Well, like I said, now the clock is running.
That's why you keep up the pressure.
Well, these are the teams you do wear down as you go along, as we're seeing now that this team is just on their heels now. And boy, it feeds your confidence as you see Omaha. Just all of a sudden, we're just moving the puck like crazy and getting stuff on net. So Johnny Morgan with his second of the game. So there we go. 2 from Morgan, 2 from Erstad.
Yeah, let's hope the boys can keep this pep in their step in the next game going forward and the rest of the weekend. They're looking good. Face off one, back to Kirshner. Sends that to Morgan, but just behind him, out of his reach. And again, like you just said a minute ago, Paul, let's not get sloppy or get complacent. Shot off his mask. Shot goes wide. Puck still bouncing around, and Vince finally covers up.
Yeah, these are times you want to see cover-ups. As I say, we got a running clock, so longer we're standing around, the less anybody's taking big hits. They can rest their legs, get ready for another game this afternoon. Some of them for 2 games this afternoon, maybe a game this evening.
Got some tired boys.
Yeah. Well,
all right.
It's amazing, though, a win will make you way less tired than a loss. So.
Changed up the forwards here. Kirshner harassing his man back behind the net, comes away with the puck, up off the glass and out. As the Crinklaw picks that up center ice. There he's got Wagner cutting in. Tried to send that into Wagner, but Chesterfield player got his stick in there to break that up.
Yeah, that's coming on the line there. He's got Wagner to his left. Good time there as you're carrying into 2 players, maybe drop over and then crash the net, or vice versa if he's coming, left or right, wherever they're at. Maybe always look for that guy. Crinklaw, he's still a young guy, playing up finally this year a little bit. So he'll pick those up as he goes.
Good sticks by the boys to keep that up. And Wyatt chips that forward to himself. And
he's looking. And misses the net again. Well, we really got to work on his shots on net. We talked earlier. It's like your follow through is a little too big, son.
Kirshner carries that in. Leaves that for Crinklaw and drops it, but Chesterfield's able to come away with it, clear the zone. Sitting near side, sloppy pass by Chesterfield. We'll allow him to come in and get a shot in. That was, again.
That was a slow-moving play, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
We're moving in slow motion here.
I see some people coming in and stick lifting there or something, harassing the boys.
2 minutes left, running clock.
Face off one, near side.
No, that is not going to make it there.
Crinklaw carries it in, makes a couple moves, tries to get a shot off, broken up by Chesterfield. Chipped up and out. And
offside.
Slow on offside, which is fine again with the running clock.
Yeah, it's
minute 30 left.
I would imagine neither team is real up on getting close to that dot very quickly. Although the refs saying get over here, so.
Erstad lines up for the face-off. Chesterfield pokes that forward. Ross with a good stick lift there, breaking that up. Cutler has it taken off, and Ross dumps that around to himself. He's got shot and a save. Oh, I'd like to see him feed that over to Erstad for the hat trick opportunity.
I think he was trying to at first, but it was a rolling puck, and he couldn't get that thing to settle down for nothing. Finally ran out of territory and just went ahead and threw it on net. So. Yeah, Taylor's he's always happy to pass the puck, as we usually see. So
36 seconds, 35.
Hey, look.
They go a little.
Hollingsworth out of the box finally with 30 seconds left in the game. Welcome back to the game. That's all right.
Bouncing puck, still held in there. Erstad with it. Maybe he can taste that hat trick. He's trying.
Maybe. Oh, Ross just trying to make the pass there. That'll do it, though. That'll be it.
Yep, that is the game, folks. Final score 6-1.
Good game. Heck of a comeback after yesterday. So 4-2 loss last night, 6-1 today. We'll be back today at 4:20 Varsity, right back here in Bensonville, I believe is where we're at, outside Chicago. Followed tonight at some point. Be aware, probably YouTube for the next game, but the game tonight could potentially be on Facebook. So if you don't see it on YouTube, look on Facebook, and we'll see you.